Francisco, what exactly happened on that slide?
I feel like a cramp in my back.
Carlos said that you're moving around a lot better now. How worried are you that this is something that's going to be there for a little bit?
I feel way better. I feel my back is doing way better. I feel just a little bit tight. I really think let's see tomorrow how it's going to feel, and let's see if I can play tomorrow.
Have you ever had anything like that with your back? Have you ever had back spasms?
No, the first time I feeling something like that, so that one is why I feeling bad. I was feeling scared, but right now I really feel very good.
It looked like on the slide, your knee hit the back first hard, like it jarred your back. Was that the case? Was it like a shock to the body the way you hit the back?
No, it was before I slide. Was before I slide. I think it's because I tried to stand my legs too much, and when I try to stand, I feel the cramp in my back. So now I feel way better.
What sort of treatment have you had since coming out of the game?
So I was doing a little massage in my back and stretching a little bit, and now I feel way better. The pain is gone.
Sounds like maybe you're open to playing tomorrow, depending on how you feel tomorrow.
Let's see how you feel tomorrow.
Do you have to go for an MRI or anything?
No.
Just in general, how disappointing of a loss was this?
Sorry.
How disappointing of a loss was this?
¿Qué dijo él?
¿Qué más se siente perder un juego así?
We feel bad because we lost, but like we have to keep going. Tomorrow is another day. We have to thinking about next game. So we're coming here tomorrow to win, and next day is another game too. And let's keep going. That doesn't stop. So we didn't stop too.
How tough are they on the base paths to stop?
So they taking a good jumps. So it's tough when the runners they taking a good jump. So I really think it's tough when they take that.
Were you surprised at all by how aggressive they were?
No, I really know they're going to run a lot. They are aggressive team on the bases, so I already know that.
You take us into your mind when you got that called strike three. Obviously, you were surprised by it, but when you hear him ring you up, just what's going through your mind?
Right now, I think I was doing too much. I really think I was doing too much. He just missing a pitch, and he's a person too, so he can miss any pitch. But in the moment, the game go faster to me when he have that call, and I have a bad expression. I really don't have to do that, but I really do. So I'm going to say sorry tomorrow, and let's keep going. That's it.
What did you think of Carlos coming out for you, Mendoza?
I think it's good. He was on him, and he was feeling bad too in that call. I think that bat was the bat from the game. So it's a bigger bat right there, and he have a bad call. And Mendy, he was feeling bad too, and he said something about it, and he threw him out.
Sean, Carlos said that he thought the fastball didn't quite have that life at the top of the zone today. Did you feel that way, especially as the outing wore on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was sinking a little bit more than usual. Yeah, and they laid off some good pitches, but yeah.
Any reason why you thought that it was sinking a little more?
I have no idea.
What is the challenge of containing their running game?
I mean, they got a lot of really fast guys. I mean, you got to switch it up, pick off multiple times, slide step, do everything. But, Turing had a really good game. He had, 3 stolen bases, so, happens.
Just overall, how disappointing is it to have a start like this in a game of this importance?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I mean, we're fighting for our lives over here, and, to do that doesn't feel good, but, this team's resilient, and give them tomorrow.
Did you think you had Adames struck out before that grand slam?
I have no idea. I don't remember the AB.
Fastball aside, just what was the problem for you tonight, or problems?
Fell behind guys, wasn't really throwing my slider for strikes. I don't think I really threw many changeups for strikes either, so just all that combined.
Saw you throw the cutter for the first time in a while. Why did you decide to do that?
I did not throw one cutter.
It was registering as a cutter.
I don't know what that was.
Andy said the home plate did not have a good game. What do you think about that?
Happens. I got to do a better job of controlling my emotions, and yeah, stuff happens.
Francisco, how'd you feel out there?
Good enough. Felt good enough. The pain will come and go, so I'm happy with that.
What is the area of the game that bothers you the most still right now?
Bending over. So anything that has to do with bending over, that's when it bothers me the most. But I dove at first, and I didn't hurt, so I take that.
When you jumped in the very first inning to try and get that single,
caught that, man.
Did you feel that when you came down there?
No. I should have caught it. I should have caught that, but I blame my mom and my dad for making me a little too short.
So that was the same. You would have jumped the same amount.
I'm not sure. I jumped with everything I had. Yeah, I mean, I gave her everything I had. I should have caught it. I felt like I should have caught it.
If it comes down to 4 games in the next 3 days, are you comfortable that you can play all of them, that you're healthy enough?
With how everything went tonight, yes. We'll see how I bounce back tomorrow, but how everything went tonight, yeah. Thank God everything went well. My body was responding the way I wanted to respond, and yeah, like I said before, this time of the year, there's nobody playing with no pain, so it's part of the game.
Francisco, after the 7th inning, it looked like Gibbons came over and took you out of the game when the bases were loaded and the score tightened. Did something change because of that?
Yeah, we were talking about it. Chavez, Gibby, I guess they talked about it when I was in there on defense and coming in. There was a possibility that I was gonna, if nothing changes, I was gonna come out of the game. However, the guys had outstanding at bats in that inning. We forced them to use one of their best high leverage guys. And yeah, as soon as I saw that I was 5th or 6th in the lineup, I wanted to hit, and I looked at Gibby, and Gibby said, "Yeah, you ain't coming out if you have opportunity to hit," and we score, and the game was in a position where, I mean, we could have tied the game, So I went back out there.
What did you think of your at-bats tonight? There was no issues rotational at all?
No. I felt good. Felt like my bat speed was there. I will have to go back and look at it. I felt like my eyes was good enough. And yeah, they're good pitchers. Montes is really good. He had a good stuff today. Ross, he's been in the league for a long time, and McGill, he's really good. So I was happy with my bats. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can come back and get the win.
The last 2 games tonight and Tuesday have not been as crisp for you guys as we're accustomed to seeing. Why do you think that is?
Not sure. They like you said, they outplayed us today. I make the error, they end up scoring. They ran the bases better than we did. They hit better than we did. They hit with people in scoring position. And yeah, overall, I think I know that the Brewers play better than us today. So tip our cap to them and come back tomorrow and try to beat them.